So the idea is like, and I saw like some police action down there. I don't know what was going on, but I just saw like action where the police felt they had to intervene. So it's one of those things where, I sound this because the idea is there to be peace, because you don't want because ultimately, when people are deceived, ultimately, basically Jesus sees them as part of the mission field to bring the gospel, because in the end, it doesn't matter, your political views on this, comes down to, if you know Jesus Christ or not. That's how it comes down to. It's not really your political views.
So you're trying to spread peace
Yeah.
using the symbolism of God, and the peace is the peace of Jesus Christ?
Oh, yes, definitely. Absolutely, yes.
And would you say Jesus Christ is important to you in your life?
100%, yes.
100%.
Because it's like, some people say, oh, you need Jesus to go to heaven. 100% I agree, but I also say you need Jesus to cross the street. Because it's like, for example, because if you're just walking in your own strength, you're just, sure, you can mimic Jesus if you want, but if you're just walking in Jesus' ways, if someone gets angry at you, swears at you, you just reflect the character of Christ. Even Christians can fall that way. Biblically, the greatest men of God have fallen short that way. So that's why I say, yes, you need Jesus to go to heaven, but you need Jesus to cross the street or to go across the field even.
So you're saying that all the protesters here and all the viewers at home would benefit in their lives if they acted and behaved just a little bit more like Jesus?
Absolutely, 100%, because he taught us the perfect way how to live. For example, where he says, for example, love your neighbors, because I saw an actual online meme of this. It's not in the Bible, but I saw an online meme where basically it said, it shows Jesus, like an artwork of Jesus talking to the crowd saying, love thy neighbor, and someone says, who is my neighbor? And then it's the meme basically just says Jesus saying, whoever you were hoping I wouldn't mention. Which is true.
That's a good meme. That's a good meme.
It's not, that part, it's not in the Bible, but it is in line with Christ-like principles. So it's for example, here, you see, even people on both sides, they're just screaming at each other, that's, I couldn't be behind.
We really appreciate this interview. We appreciate you sharing your thoughts and giving us a little bit of information. We appreciate your point of view, and I'd like to say thank you.
You're welcome.